Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Cross. This is 480 volts. I decided to bring Harley back into the party, and let's head to Viper Manor. See what we can see. So, obviously, the poor military set up shop here. What's up, guys? Talk to me. Sir Norris has arrived. Please come in. Well, thanks. Sir Norris is in the basement, sir. Okay. Oh, I was expecting there to be a big gate, but I guess not, huh? Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh. What happened to the manor? There is no manor. It's gone. Poor has no manners. I believe it has been 4 years since I retired from the Dragoons. Ah, the time sure does fly. I was shocked to hear of Dario's death 3 years ago, and now the general and the others are missing. The manor is in shambles. I took the liberty of conducting my own investigation, but I have discovered nothing. All I know is that a man named Lynx approached the general and has involved him in some kind of incident. The only difference with you and the other world you talk about is that something has happened to the general 3 years ago. I just hope that this Norris fellow knows something. I know nothing. I was not involved with the plan. I know nothing. I do not find it amusing. Okay, Harley, I wasn't laughing. So yeah, there's no manor. Place is gone. We sent some men to the El Nido Triangle to investigate a mysterious beam of light. And I hear that there's a monster atop Sky Dragon Isle. What is up with this El Nido place? That is kind of strange. It's never so directly explained why there is no manor. My guess would be because, you know, apparently Viper and pretty much all the Dragoons disappeared 3 years ago, right? My guess is that the manor just kind of collapsed from lack of maintenance. I don't really know. It is unstable here. Please enter through the well on your right to reach the basement. Oh, okay. Well, where's Norris? I want to talk to Norris. Do I have to fight enemies? Because I don't have anybody equipped with anything. What's up, guy? Sir Norris is in the basement. Please enter through this well. Okay. Sure, let's go down. Excuse me. Oh, well, I recognize this. What's up, man? Sir Norris is in the basement. Please enter through here. Okay. Please enter through here to get to the basement of Viper Manor. Alright, I see what's going on. I think I do want to put some elements on everybody. I'm not sure. Oh, I'll see here in a minute. Well, I think Radius has got some elements, but... yeah. Let me look here. Yeah, give me a second here. Okay, so we're good for now. There's really nothing to do. I guess we'll come back to this area later, and we'll play around with it later. But right now, let's just head over here. Let's talk to this guy. The ladder leading to the prison is up ahead, sir. Well, that's wonderful. I can't fully explore this area, mainly for the fact that that guy right there is standing in my way. He's blocking me and preventing me from being able to do something. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. Sir! Sir Norris is up this ladder, sir. Okay. Yet again, because we look like Lynx, everybody's going to let us in, you know. Alright. Oh, well, we got empty cells here. Oh, it's locked. Never mind. Can't do anything here. You guys say anything? You'll find Sir Norris in here. This seems to be the only accessible room. Okay. Ah, and there's the big man himself, Sir Norris. Sir Lynx, it has been a while, sir. Well, thank you. As you can see, the manor is in shambles. There still is no sign of the general or the others. This guy looks familiar to me, like I've seen him somewhere. Huh, I wonder where. We are still investigating the area, but it appears that the frozen flame is not here. Sir, are you really Sir Lynx? Well, don't I look like him? You seem different than last I remember. How do you figure? Yet again, this game is like, oh, something different about you. You are correct. This man is not Lynx. Oh, yeah, just tell him, Radius. I was gonna, like, use this as a disguise, but just go ahead and blow my cover. Excuse me, sir, but who might you be? I am Radius, a Dragoon, although I have been retired for 4 years. So you are Radius, one of the former 4 Devas. It is an honor to meet you, sir. Why are you telling me that? We're enemies, right? I believe you, sir, but It is still hard to accept that this man is not Sir Lynx. He may look like Lynx, but his spirit is of another. That is quite strange, if I may say so. Well, you know. It is up to you what you want to believe. So what business did you have with Lynx? Have you uncovered anything about the disappearance of the General? You will be doing us a great favor by telling us what you know. Why would he want to do us a favor? He's on the other side. Very well. I will tell you what I know. I don't know why it's playing this music. It was actually Sir Lynx who approached us about the existence of the Frozen Flame in El Nido. Okay, so Lynx came to Por, said, hey, the Frozen Flame is in El Nido. Being from the main continent, we had doubted its very existence. So I was sent to the El Nido as a spy. Interesting. I had narrowed the location to Viper Manor, but it appeared as though General Viper and his men were in search of it as well. Okay. Eventually I was called back to Por, but it was then that I heard General Viper and his men disappeared and that the manor had been destroyed as such. Yeah, no explanation as to why it was destroyed. I heard only recently that there is good evidence the General and his men headed to the Dead Sea. Okay. The Dead Sea is an ocean located to the east surrounded by coral. It used to be called the Sea of Eden, but even then, not many dared enter. We investigated the area, but to no avail. We could find no entrance. Okay, I'm tracking with you so far. It is you, Sir Lynx, who wish to change this distorted world using the Frozen Flame. Well, it wasn't me. Ooh la la, such grand dreams, Monsieur Lynx. Hold your tongue! Zit! So, the Dead Sea. That ocean was called the Sea of Eden until 3 years ago. This may just be the clue we were looking for. Once we uncover Lynx's plans, it should be easy enough to counter them. Are you planning to go to the Dead Sea? There is no way to get in there. We searched all over for an entrance, but to no avail. No one knows anything about it either. Okay, well... Yes, I doubt you will be able to get in. I'm sure the demi-humans of Marboul know something about this, but they detest humans, especially those from the main continent. Perhaps they would give us a hint if we were to go. Then, may I join you, sir? I want to know. I want to know if the Frozen Flame really exists, and if anything that has ever happened, about everything that has ever happened here. What about you? Oui? But of course. I will follow this Monsieur Lynx. The other one is no longer Monsieur Lynx. Oh. So, Harley's basically content to follow whoever looks like Lynx. She's already made up her mind that this is no longer Lynx, that we're no longer Sayers, we're actually Lynx. So she's like, I'm gonna help Lynx. I'm gonna follow Lynx. She reversed the roles, basically. There is a military boat docked in Termina. Let us use that. Okay. Norris enlisted in your party. Alright. Again, I won't bring him just yet. But he's a good character. He's a really good guy. Anything else? You gonna say anything else? No? We're just gonna leave? Okay. Oh, it just took us straight here. Why did it do that? That don't seem right. I thought we were supposed to have him in our party. Commander Norris informed us of your arrival. You may pass. Huh. Hang on one second. Okay, I just wanted to see what would happen if you put Norris into your party. The exact same thing happens. It just, you get teleported back here, and this guy says the same thing, I guess. Please go on through. Alright, whatever. Let's take a look at Norris. He is Yellow Elemental. He's the Black Wind leader. He's 26, and he's from, of course, Por Zenin. Okay. And his elements are... Spiral Ray and Sun Shower, and I believe his equipment, he shoots a gun, right? Yeah, he has a gun. Okay, that's nice. What is he doing with Iron Mail? He needs Mithril Mail. The thing is, after watching H.C. Bailey's Let's Play of this game, he kept making Chuck Norris references because, you know, Commander Norris, Chuck Norris. And somebody even commented and said, well, he kind of does look like Chuck Norris, like a younger Chuck Norris. So, I'm just going to let you know, no, this is not Chuck Norris. Commander Norris is a cool character, but he's not Chuck Norris, okay? Chuck Norris will never, ever, ever, ever be a playable character in any game. And you know why that is? Because no one plays with Chuck Norris. And that's the only Chuck Norris joke I'm making throughout this entire Let's Play. So for the rest of the game, this is just Commander Norris. But Commander Norris on his own is a pretty cool character. And my allusion to having seen him before somewhere, yes, we actually have seen him. And I was going to go ahead and say when, but I think I'll just wait on that. If you know where it is, don't spoil it in the comments. You know the deal by now. Okay, so now that we got Norris, we can, well, we can go here, and let's talk to this guy. Sir Norris, all is well, sir. Well, excellent. And well, there's no ship. Well, I mean, there's a ship, but the Magical Dreamer ship is not docked here. Well, this place isn't. I mean, it's not a ritzy place. There's no reason for the Magical Dreamers to want to hang out here anyway, right? But let's actually go on to this ship and talk to this guy. Does he say anything? Commander Norris, all is well, sir. Okay, well, he's not going to say anything. Anyway, or anything that I want to know. Anyway, if you go here, you can. There's a smaller boat. Now that we have Norris, we can board the boat. And we finally have a boat, which means we can explore another homeworld. Excellent! Yay! So in the next few videos, I will be doing some massive exploration of homeworld, but yeah, it'll probably be a while before we progress. But yeah, there we go. We got Norris, and yeah, so cool. Now we can start doing some stuff. This is good. You know, we can start progressing and all that good stuff. Alright. So in the next video, we'll begin our explorations of Homeworld. Until then, I am 480 volts.